Yo, this morning we got Aiden in, he travelled from Geelong. Say what's up?
Hey brother.
Alright, we're doing, we had a freehand sleeve we've been doing on him for, what do you reckon? We started it how long ago? Like 2 weeks ago? Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Came in about 2 weeks ago, we did like the majority of the outline. I posted up a bunch of these drawings that I did a while ago. Hey Ra, how you going? I just had a guy walk in, he wanted to make an appointment. So anyway, I did these drawings when I was in Darwin, and then kind of just, I guess it's all, yeah, mostly just off the top of my head, kind of craziness. And then Aiden messaged me and said he wanted to get something similar to that. Pop your jumper off for us now and show us your arm. He's got numbing cream on now, and I told most clients that if they want to sit for as long as they can, the best thing to do is to numb up, you know. You've probably had it on for how long?
After work, so maybe like a bit.
Probably an hour. Like come in here, it's better to see you now. Well, I'll just run through how we made it. I'll put some photos in here too that will show like the drawing and whatnot. Cool. Spin over here, come over here.
Easy.
It looks like it's healed up really good. What, it's been
Like
2 weeks? Yeah, it looks mad.
Yeah, it was. Well, it was pretty raised when we got it done, but...
Yeah, we pumped it. Bruh, how cool is that? I had so many people messaging me just saying like, you know, it's so interesting, something new. You don't really see that all the time, especially like not in Australia.
Exactly right.
I'm gonna go through this today, and we might even get all the black shading done, or we still got to go down over here a little bit. I've still got to think about that a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I was drawing this, I was just thinking like, same with his like muscle structure on his body, like the dagger, doing the zigzag kind of comes into this part and it sections off this section of his arm here, and the skull kind of sits along that black. Same with the movement with the flames, and then the skull here, and then the gorilla head with the kind of wing and the skull on the hand holding the skull with the background in here. It's really, I don't know, all the movement looks really good. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, Aiden's one of my customers that comes from Geelong. Yeah, I really appreciate it. We did this one. How long ago did we do this?
Oh, that was last winter, I reckon.
Like 6 months ago?
Yeah, about 6 months.
Alright, cool. Let's just get into it. So we're just filling in some of the black on Aiden's arm. Start at the bottom, go to the top. When we drew this on here, or when I drew it on here, I thought about it in a way where it would have all the movement coming from the top to the bottom, and then also, because we were just doing it in black and grey, I made sure that all the black that I'm doing has like enough open space around it, like in here between these tribal bits there'll be like dots and stuff, and more grey wash, so then when you do the skulls and leave the open space for the negative space in the skulls, just something you bounce off. It's all about like high contrast. I think the whole thing was drawing on a sleeve like this is making sure that one, when I draw it on, I show Aiden and he's happy with what he's got, and then also I'm happy with the composition of it and making sure that when it's finished, it doesn't look like there's a lot going on, but it's not a mess at all. It's where it's supposed to sit, and it looks good and fits his body. So that's all I'm trying to do when I'm doing something like this. Create it so it fits Aiden's body. Like he even said, what did you say earlier? One of his mates messaged him and said he looks pretty jacked now he's got this. Which I like that. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna fill in this side and then I'll get a bit more video of this and show you that. Done the inside of it so far. How's it feeling, bros?
Yeah, not too bad, to be honest.
And we'll get through this back bit. Let's go. Have you finished that one, Jacko? Hey! What's going? Yeah. Hey! Go on here, you gotta say something. What's up, dog? Yeah, what are you doing? I'm just gonna do this little section in the back now, and then I'll go back through it all and do dots. But yeah, there's just this bit in here. We'll do that now.
Meat.
Ooh. We just finished up. What do you reckon? We probably started doing it at about 11.
11-ish, yeah.
And then we finished about 3:34. Aiden sat fucking really good. This is probably, what did we say? The outline probably took 2 hours, and then we reckon today we've probably done like 5 hours. So if you think about it, it's probably like 7 or 8 hours worth of tattooing, but you know, pretty full steam. When I drew this on, I was thinking about like the movement in the cloud, keeping that negative to split up like all the black and the dots, and then like the kind of stack of skulls that goes around with the zigzag dagger. Can kind of fit the shape of his bicep and come in through the ditch and then in there, and then like the flame and that other skull with the little pattern, and the gorilla head's like off his head. Just spin you, stand in front of here for me, Aiden, if you can.
Yeah.
And then the gorilla head with the skull to the side. And obviously when this heals up, all the grey will heal down and the negative will come out a bit more. And yeah, spin your arm around for me. Yeah, cool. Spin your arm to the back for me. Mad. Yeah, I was talking to Aiden before, because when we were talking about doing the sleeve, like just drawing it all on, I was mentioning to him, I was like, damn, why did you want to get that? And then I was like, oh, you could explain a little bit for me.
Oh, it's basically just all this sort of shit. Like I just left it up to Hamish, obviously. And it's like, if you got an artist that you trust, that you like what they do in their sort of style, fucking let them do what they do best. It's like I can dictate, oh, do this here and here and here and here, and micromanage it. But at the end of the day, you're gonna do your best work if it's fucking you doing it. So easy as that.
Boom, there you go. I'll get another zoom in and then that'll be it. Thanks for today, bro. You killed it.
Okay.
Fucking, you know, we did all this shading, then came back through with the dots over the shading. Usually that's pretty loose, but you know, we numbed it up today, and that ended us getting it done. And you know, at the end of the day, we just want to get it done. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah, right.
The amount of people that I tattoo that use it, it's usually like, I don't care. Some people go, oh, don't use numbing cream, it's gonna, you know, affect your tattoo or whatever. They're just lying. They just don't want to wait for the numbing cream to set in and work. But yeah, super stoked with that. Thanks, Aiden. Cheers, brother.
Loose.
Let's ouch.